Student, today I am going to teach you computer of class 7. The name of book is Cyber have a book on information technology. So let us read the first chapter. Computer languages. In this chapter, we will be learning about computer languages, computer softwares and its type, binary number system. So, let us see computer languages first. So, all of us uses a language as the medium of communication with others. So, we use the language to communicate with others. So, different countries and different regions have different languages. All have their own languages to communicate. In this way, in order to communicate with the computer, we need to have a language that can be understood by it. So, the computer should understand our language. In order to understand our language, so we need to use the common language. So, dear student, various languages have been developed for performing different types of work on the computer. So there are various languages of the computers and they have their own various functions. And computer languages are divided into two categories. These computer languages are divided into two categories based on their interpretation. Okay, that is based on their interpretation. So, first one is low level languages and the second one is high level languages. So, what is low level languages? You know that low level computer languages consist of a machine code. Okay. In other words, the low level computer language is called machine language. Machine codes. Machine codes only machine can understand. A computer cannot understand instruction given to it in high level languages or English. So, sometimes computer cannot understand if you use high level languages or in English. It can understand and execute instructions given only in machine languages. Okay, that can understand only the machine languages, and the language of zeros and ones. There are two types of low level languages. Okay, the machine or the computer can understand only the machine language, low level language, and the language of zeros and ones. So we have to remember there are two types of low level languages. One is machine language and the other one is assembly language. So what is machine language? Machine language is the most elementary level of programming language. It is also machine language also is very important, and it was the first of its kind to be developed, and it should be developed in the first. That could be that we can say that in the primary level. Machine language is the only language that a computer can understand. The machine code is fed inside the computer by a string of binary digit, that is 0 and 1. The symbol of 0 stands for the absence of electric pulse. So we put on and we put off the switch. So 0 stands for the absence of the electric pulse, means switch off. When we switch off, the electricity does not functions in the computer. And 1 means 1 stands for the presence of electric pulse. So 1 is the presence of, when we switch on the switch, then electric power is present in the computer. So computer can understand very easily. Since a computer is capable of recognizing electric signal, it understands the machine language easily. So the computer can understand very easily. So what is the advantage and disadvantage of this machine language? So first we will see advantages of machine languages. So number 1, it is designed for quick and efficient use of a computer. So you have to remember this computer language, machine language designed for the quick and efficient use of the computer. There is no need of a translator to translate the code, which means that it is directly understood by the computer. So we don't need a translator or to translate this language. So computer can easily understand. So what are the disadvantages? So disadvantages of a machine language: it is cumbersome to make change or find error in a program written completely in machine language. Sometimes it shows the error, and that is 0 1s. The 0 1s, when we convert this program into 0 1s 0 1s, it's very often it comes error. So number 2, since these languages are machine dependent, they cannot be used in only one type of computers. This 0 1, which we say computer language, that cannot be used these languages sometimes only used in the limited computers. The programs has to remember all the operations. The programmer, those who are functioning the program, they have to remember all the operations or all the code language. The programmers has to remember all the memory addresses, and it has to be remembered, and is to the code, and it is said, sometimes it is said difficult, and sometimes it is said it has to be remembered. So dear student, I hope you understood this class. So in the next class I will be teaching you assembly language. So keep touch with your book, and we will meet in the next class. Thank you.